Hey guys, my name is CombatWombat and welcome to... well... I don't know how to say this, but the servers are down. I know. Probably one of the saddest days of our lives. Just kidding, but really. And since there's no ETA on when the entire thing starts back up again, it's at least what the launcher says right now, there's not really much we can do. There is one thing you can check out while waiting, I suppose, for more content, and that would be the first part of our Sith Inquisitor playthrough that I just uploaded this morning. So if you want to do that, feel free and go ahead. Right. What it does do, though, is it gives us a little bit of time to talk about a couple of things concerning this channel. And there are two things in particular that I would like to talk to you about real quick. Number one would be Star Wars The Old Republic and, well, our current coverage and the future coverage and everything that will go on as soon as the game actually hits the shelves. Now, there are so many ideas in my head right now, and I'm thinking about a lot of different kind of stuff that we can do with this game, so be sure to just check out this channel frequently to see what's going on. Right now, I'm thinking to have two parallel playthroughs. You've already seen the first part of one, which will focus on the Imperial side of things and the Sith Inquisitor, and the other one will focus on the Smuggler class. I have decided to show you the Smuggler. I was thinking about maybe doing the Imperial Agent because I love the class, but well, first of all, it's Imperial, the Imperial side as well, and secondly, I would probably try to roll that class for, you know, once the game hits the shelves and everything goes live. So yeah, don't want to spoil myself, obviously. And so what you end up having is two playthroughs that will show you cutscenes and dialogue and story and focus mainly on questing and just, you know, kind of developing the characters and just go through the game. Right. And also, additionally to that, I am thinking about having special kinds of highlights on the channel, and those would focus on all kinds of mechanics. We'll probably take a quick and compact look at all the classes, so you just, you know, get a feeling, because that's important to most people out there. You know, people that are checking out the content right now, they want to see how the first minutes of a class are, and, you know, it kind of helps them deciding what to play. So we'll do that. And we'll have coverage of PvP and war zones. Obviously, we'll show all three of them, hopefully from kind of different perspectives as well. And I don't think we'll be able to get to the open PvP on Ilum, so, but we'll try. We'll see how things go. Also, we'll focus on the companion system and kind of weaved into that the very unique crafting skills and the crew skills that are in the game. We'll show you the spaceship and space missions, space combat, things like that. Let's see what else is there. Yeah, that's about it, really. And concerning the future of the game, you guys probably know that it will release on the 20th of December, so that's not even a month until it hits the shelves. And we're going to cover beta, and then once it's out, we'll continue covering the game, of course, and we'll just stay on top of everything, hopefully, and we'll just go with the game. I'll show you dungeons and hard modes, and we'll go into raids, stuff like that. I'm already in the guild, it's all figured out, so yeah, don't you worry. We'll stay on top of things. With that, I hope you're liking what's going on with the coverage so far, and thank you for subscribing or kind of just participating and supporting this project. It's been overwhelming. It's really nice to see the positive reactions out there. Right, and on to part 2. Now part 2 is concerning the future of the channel itself. And as you've seen so far, there are only Star Wars Republic videos on here, but what I'm also going to do is I will heavily focus on both Guild Wars 2 and Diablo 3. Mostly Guild Wars 2. We'll start with the beta once it starts, hopefully, crossing my fingers here, before the end of the year, and then once it comes out next year, we'll focus on that as well. Also, I'm in a couple of betas and alphas right now, such as the War of the Immortals from Perfect World, or I don't know what's going on with the Secret World, Funcom's new MMO, or also I liked Wildstar, so we'll check those out. Hopefully, if we can get our hands on them. And also, and this is just to conclude this little vlog today, and to get you excited, hopefully, we will try and slowly branch out into other kinds of games and kinds of areas. I'm not sure on which yet, but I do have some ideas. I'm thinking about maybe some kind of co-op modes going on here and there, maybe even having some kind of FPS action, maybe show you games like Skyrim. I'm not sure whether I'll do playthroughs or just kind of quick looks at all kinds of games. I'd love to cover some indie games. I'm a big fan of indies. I don't know, just things to kind of, you know, keep things interesting and spice things up. Just you know, shake things up a little bit. Maybe we'll have some introductory content. Maybe just some first impression stuff. We might even end up having some kind of guides, I suppose. I mean, there's so much potential for just all kinds of stuff to cover once the game comes out, so we'll take a look at that. And maybe we'll have some news, some kind of a daily thing going on. As you can see, there are all sorts of things just shooting through my mind right now, and it really only comes down to what you guys want. And I'll be listening close to your guys' feedback, and you know, we'll just kind of go from there and work from there. So, thanks again for coming to this channel and supporting the project. It's been very, very nice so far. And I'm sincerely looking forward to keeping this up and going. So, hopefully I'll see you tonight with some more Smuggler and Sith Inquisitor content. Until then.